Hello and welcome back to the JetBackup tutorial series. In this video, we'll be covering the alerts, queue, and log sections of JetBackup 5. We'll explore the interface for viewing and managing your alerts, the queue section, which provides an interface for jobs and tasks in your queue, as well as the log section, which gives you a comprehensive log history for jobs run on the server. As always, this and all of our tutorials are available at jetbackup.com/tutorials. Starting with a tour of the alerts UI, each alert will be recorded with a few stats. From left to right in the GUI, we can see each alert provides the date the alert was created, the title of the alert message, the alert owner, the alert level, and we also have the send logs field at the end, which provides information on the status of notification integrations. This field indicates whether the associated alert has been successfully sent or not, and if not, what caused the send failure. JetBackup 5 will generate alerts for various events, such as job starts and completes, as well as other important indications such as errors or issues with jobs. These alerts are split into 3 separate types depending on what they're alerting to. Information alerts are minor alerts that do not affect any JetBackup processes. This includes alerts about started and completed jobs, reindex, download, and/or restore procedures, as well as plugin updates. Warning alerts are major alerts that might affect JetBackup processes. This includes alerts about partially completed backup jobs, reindex, download, and restore procedures. This could also include other warnings such as a trial license that is about to expire, a server that's unable to connect to repositories, or an account restore that was aborted intentionally, as well as other events. Critical alerts are major alerts that will affect JetBackup features. You'll be notified when backup jobs, restores, downloads, or reindex processes have failed, aborted, or never finished, the backup job hasn't run for a few days, or additionally an expired trial or license is unable to validate. By default, all alerts are kept for 60 days. This can, however, be adjusted with a simple setting change. To adjust how long alerts are kept, we can navigate to Settings and then the General Settings tab. Scroll down until we see the Days to Keep Alert setting, and using the drop-down, we can select any of the preset settings or select Custom to select our own range of dates. Just below the Alerts menu, we have the Queue menu. In the queue menu, you'll be able to view all JetBackup processes, including backups, restores, and downloads, that are currently running. By default, JetBackup will run 3 queue items simultaneously. You can change the number of concurrent processes that JetBackup will execute under the performance settings. Similarly to the Alert section, the queue will provide you with some at-a-glance information. Going from left to right, each queue item will include its queue item type. This could be a backup, reindex, or restore, as well as a download. The information column will include some important details about each item in the queue. With backups, for example, the job name and ID are included here. Additionally, like the alert section, the created date and owner are listed here as well. The execution time column provides some information on how long the specific task took, and the status column provides you with some important information on what occurred with the job. You can also click on a queue item to expand some additional options for it. Selecting View Group Items will allow you to view the individual items processed within the queued task. Clicking View Log File will allow you to view the log generated for the queued task. For running items, you're also able to stop an item in queue from this expanded menu using the Stop Items button. Finally, we'll move on to the Logs section of JetBackup 5. Selecting Logs from the navigation menu on the left of the GUI will take you to the Logs menu. The Logs menu is laid out similarly to the Alert and Queue menu with a couple key differences. Unlike the other menus, we're presented with the start, end, and total execution time for each item listed. Items listed in the logs can be backups, reindexes, system tasks like an integrity check, restores, or downloads. Each item in this menu will also list the status, which the job or task finished with. Understanding the statuses attached to a log and what they indicate is important. A completed status indicates a job or task completed all items without issue. A partially completed status indicates that one or more items within a job or task did not complete successfully, and while a failed, aborted, or never completed status indicates something significant prevented the entire job from successfully finishing. From the drop-downs on the top of the page, we can also filter or sort specific types of logs or statuses. For example, we can filter exclusively for reindex logs from this drop-down or display only failed tasks. Similarly to the queue menu, we can expand each item to give us more options for an individual item. This allows us the option to download, view, or delete a log for a specific task. Thanks for joining us for another segment of our JetBackup tutorial series. In our next tutorial, we'll be going over permissions in JetBackup 5. We'll go over global permissions as well as setting permissions for specific accounts, and highlight some important permissions that will help you keep your JetBackup installation running smoothly. As always, you can find additional tutorials at jetbackup.com/tutorials.